Well, what is up, SmackNPie here, and welcome back to another Life is Strange video on the channel. Freaking finally, it's been a while since we've done a Life is Strange video. We know Life is Strange True Colors is about to drop later this year, September 10th to be exact. And when the trailer ended, it showed PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PC, Steam, and there was no mention of Nintendo Switch. Now, if you go by the rumors, we learned that Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange Before the Storm specifically are being ported for Switch at the time. During the development of Life is Strange True Colors, it was then revealed later that Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange Before the Storm are getting remastered for PC, PlayStation, Xbox, you get my point. Still, there was no mention of Nintendo Switch. However, today, and I don't know if they actually intended this to be out there, but ESRB, Entertainment Software Rating Board, has officially rated Life is Strange True Colors. Not only we have Switch in there as one of the platforms this game will release on, but also at the same time we have some story elements that unfortunately we couldn't say got leaked by ESRB themselves. So, without wasting any more time, let us begin. Now, in the platforms, it says, by the way, this is official website, this is not April Fool's joke or anything like that, but it says Life is Strange True Colors, Square Enix, but down there in the platforms it says Windows PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Stadia, which we knew that, and Nintendo Switch, that came out of nowhere alongside Xbox One and Xbox Series. So Nintendo Switch, it is something that Square Enix definitely want this franchise to be on. That market is huge out there, and they definitely need story-based games, so it's gonna be really interesting if they can get all three games, Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2, and Life is Strange True Colors. I know I said 3, but I named 4. I will literally buy a Switch. I don't have one right now, but I will buy it. We have games like Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, which is considered one of the best ports for Nintendo Switch, and we also have other games, so I'm really interested to see where this is gonna go. Anyways, so that is number 1. Number 2, we have rating summary, and we have some story elements in there. This caught me off guard, so let's go through it right here, right now. Quote, "This is an adventure game in which players follow the story of a young adult, Alex, trying to manage her empathic powers while solving a mystery in a Colorado town. From a third-person perspective, players explore various locations in town and interact with townspeople. Up until now, we know that. All of it. Good job, Alex. Well done. But what happens next? That is very interesting. It says, cutscenes depict some instances of violence, specifically a man punching and kicking another character. So that is to be expected, but they go as far as a man shooting a character. That is disturbing. Then a woman punching a character in the face repeatedly, so much so, blood sometimes appear on characters' knuckles and or faces. That is huge. That is actually a really huge point that is out there. Number 1, it seems like the development of this has already been done a while back. That's why they are getting the ratings. So one would wonder, why did they give this a very long release date of September? This is something we will talk about in some other video. So it is interesting. We have a man punching and kicking another character, and then we have a man shooting a character. These are the things to be expected, but if you put this into context with Alex, Gabe, maybe even Ryan, Steph, things are looking nasty. They are going to take this to the next level, hopefully. It might have something to do with Gabe's death. It's not a spoilers. It is literally in the trailer. Also, it might have something to do with us, Alex, once we finally reveal the killer. And alongside us, we either have Ryan or Steph, and they get shot. I hope not, but let's keep on going. The dialogue contains some suggestive references. For example, dudes can do nice things without the expectations of getting laid, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this one to you guys. You guys go ahead in the comments. Do let me know which character do you think this line is from. Maybe Diane and I still hook up. Interesting. I thought you were effing my girlfriend. Whoa, okay. Well, we're gonna keep going. Some sequences allow players' character to drink shots of alcohol or cans of beer. Of course, we know cans of beer, that is reference to Ryan, Gabe's best friend beer, the thing. And one sequence depicts a drinking game in a bar. We've seen that actually, not the drinking itself, but we've seen the bar itself. The town contains a marijuana dispensary. Okay, both that and paraphernalia are visible when talking to characters in the shop. Okay, the words F, sheep, and a-hole appear in the dialogue, which is to be expected, of course. So, okay, this is a mature 17+. They're going all out for this one right here. And you know what? It's gonna be very interesting to see, especially how they're gonna tackle our partner characters like Ryan and Steph. Will they give us the choice to save their lives or let them die? That is something I'm really interested to see. So do let me know, what do you think is happening here? What kind of stuff are we going with, especially the dialogues? What's going on here? Does this have anything to do with Life is Strange story, or this came out of nowhere? We just gonna have to wait and see. It seems like it is from the story, but that is my take on it so far. Most of it makes sense. We've already seen the trailer and the gameplay trailer. It makes sense. Personally, I'm still bummed out. One of the things that disappointed me, that there will be no episodic or chapter separate release, instead all at once. That was disappointing, and it seems like now we're moving away from chapters and episodic releases. It is a shame, but something that has been happening a lot recently, and we're gonna have to suck it up. We're gonna have to deal with it. But that was my take. That was the facts. Do let me know your thoughts and theories down in those comments below. Also, if you like more Life is Strange content or any other story based, this is your go-to channel, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at SmackNPie. Take care and peace.